Hello to the nation. Hello to the nation, DrPlaystation Nation here to talk to you guys over a little bit of prison, guys, here for episode 38. Sadly, I do not have Dylan with me this time. Dylan is away. He's in LA right now, and I never thought I would need to be like, oh, the reason why, you know, I don't, like, I never thought I'd have to explain that Dylan wouldn't be here, because I thought we would be doing all of our episodes together. But we ran into a ton of confusion just prior to his trip leaving LA. We couldn't, like, end up getting times to record with one another and stuff like that, so that was sort of what happened. With that being said, I'm still going to do a few episodes because I'm going to be leaving for New York this weekend, so you guys are watching this coming weekend. You know, you're probably going to see some videos from me, which are going to be prison, and they were going to be recorded in advance. So anyway, we got Cameo Camel solving Rubik's Cubes back here. That's what we got back there. And Cammy the Cameo Camel, guys, is back there, and he's solving Rubik's Cubes and doing stuff like that. I'm drinking some coffee. And yeah, so anyway, this is what are we going to be doing for this prison? Well, my balance is $1 billion, so I'm going to check to see if any of this sold. You guys wanted me to increase, whoa, my goodness, oh my, whoa. That's a lot. That is, oh my goodness, oh my god, whoa, that is a lot of frickin' stuff that I need to sell. But so I'm gonna sell that, I guess, and see how much money that's gonna get me. That's probably gonna be like, I'm just gonna guess half a billion. No, maybe 300 million. I'm gonna guess $300 million. So I'm gonna sell that, and I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about some stuff that's going on. So this is probably gonna be the only video that's gonna go up before the weekend. So that's basically what's happening with that. So if I go, people are gonna try and talk to me now. I just wanted to see what warp I'm at. Warp V. Say hi to YouTube. There you go. So I'm going to be going to Warp V, and I'm going to be selling all of this stuff, and hopefully it works out. And I'm going to be talking to you guys basically about YouCube Meetup 2014. So for those of you who don't know what YouCube Meetup is, you guys should definitely go follow me on Twitter, because I've been tweeting out about it and such. It's something that's pretty cool. So I'm going to basically explain to it for what you guys don't know. So if you guys didn't know, a while ago I made a video basically, talking about this event, Minorama. I talked about how there's this cool event, Minorama, that I was going to be going to, and how it was awesome, and I was really looking forward to it, and I got to meet all you guys, and I would get to meet all you guys there, and it was supposed to be this coming weekend. It was supposed to be the weekend of the 12th and 13th. That's what it was supposed to be. And what ended up happening is the people running the event, I guess, mismanaged it in some way, shape, or form, and it ended up kind of falling through. So pretty much the plans as they had planned them didn't go according to plan, and pretty much they no longer can do the event. So it's getting rescheduled or something. I don't know exactly how everything is working with that, but it's not happening this weekend like I had promised, and I felt really bad about that. I felt very, very bad about the idea that, you know, I had told you guys I will be here, you know, at whatever time, doing, you know, like, there to meet you guys, and I wouldn't be able to do that. So like my things, everything that I did, like, for a lot of people this wasn't the case. For a lot of people, basically, once we found out this information, when, you know, it hadn't even been released to the public. Like, at this point nobody had known. You know, it was pretty much just based on, like, an email that Adam had gotten, Sky had gotten. He got us all into a call and basically told us, and we were all like, whoa, this is not good, considering all of us have, not only all of us have flights, and all of us are, you know, have, you know, these several $100 flights. Like, some people, you know, lucked out because they're, you know, a $30 train ride away. Some people are busing, but some people have, you know, several $100 plane tickets and stuff. Just like, you know, Ashley Marie has, you know, several, like, a huge costed plane ticket to come all the way from, I think, London or wherever she lives, and that's definitely not a good thing. So we were all, like, talking about it, and we ended up figuring out, for the most most part, I think a lot of us, I don't know about anybody in particular, or I know about some people in particular, but a lot of us decided, well, we're still just gonna go. You know, there's no point at this sort of threshold, to say, well, I'm just not going to go, because it's going to end up costing a lot of money for the plane tickets, which are non-refundable. I'm taking a bus, my bus is refundable, but when everybody else was talking about still going, and, you know, I was thinking about all sort of the fans who, you know, had basically, like, you know, there's probably some of you guys out there that might be watching this video right now and who had planned on going to Minarama to maybe meet me and some of your other more favorite YouTubers and stuff. And it's really unfortunate for you guys that, you know, I might have not been there. So, you know, I figured it out. You know, even though I could have refunded my things, I decided, no, I'm gonna go meet up with some people, you know, and it's not, you know, completely selfless of me. I really enjoy going to these events. I love meeting, you know, the friends of mine. Like, I'm gonna be staying with Dan and Acidic Blitz, Justin. I'm gonna be staying with another person who was Dan's friend who I met at the last PAX, or at PAX East, and, you know, those are all fun people to talk to. I love meeting up with other YouTubers. You know, you know, Jerome and I have had, you know, some pretty cool conversations. I like talking to him. I like talking to a ton of the YouTubers there. Taz is going to be there. I love talking to him. You know, we were staying together at the last PAX and stuff, and I know Noah and stuff. A ton of people are going, and it's absolutely amazing that I get to meet them, and I was really excited to do that. But the more amazing part is what happened after we all decided that we were still going. So pretty much what had happened is within about, you know, 20 or so minutes of being like, hey guys, you know, Minarama isn't going to be happening this weekend, most of us had decided, well, we have lost sort of any hope, or sorry, we lost any trust that we had in this event, and, you know, most of us, including myself, are not going to be going to the rescheduled event. Whenever Minarama decides to reschedule, I will not be attending it, just because I have no sort of trust that they actually will go through with the event, and a lot of other people were in the same boat. So what we were going to do is, hey, because we're not going to be at the rescheduled event, a lot of other people are going to this event expecting us to be there. We're going to make a new event. Now, it started off with us talking about, you know, going to like Central Park and doing a Central Park meetup. Now, there was issues with that because it's a huge safety hazard, especially when you have, you know, several hundred people crowding around, you know, a very few celebrities, like these YouTuber celebrities, people like Adam or Jerome or whoever. It can get pretty hectic, and that was a really big safety hazard. So what we ended up doing is, and I just got confirmation of it, like literally just now, that there's going to be like we're actually going to have like a center, a convention center type thing that we're going to be doing, which is really cool and stuff, and I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited for this event to be happening and taking a part in it. And I was very shocked to see sort of how quickly this thing was put together. You know, within a week, you know, a ton of YouTubers came together and managed to put together a large event. Like, we managed to come together, and, you know, I had a very minimal part to do, if anything, to do with this event. You know, I didn't do a ton of things. I, you know, helped out, suggested some ideas and stuff like that, but, you know, there were some people included in this, and I don't want to say any names because I don't want anybody to be left out, but, you know, there was a select few people who had huge deals with this, and most people were doing, you know, what they could to help out with the event. And I loved how the community came together in this time and made the best of a bad situation. I think that's awesome. In the description, I'll try and remember to link the Twitter account for the event. It's called YouCube Meetup 2014. So if I forget to do it, you could probably go look up YouCube. I tweeted them out, so if my Twitter's in the description, you guys can go look at that tweet. And or you guys can follow me on Twitter, and I'll be probably retweeting a ton of the stuff that YouCube is going to be tweeting out and stuff. So anyway, that's sort of that. I don't know exactly how much of this I was actually supposed to tell you. I don't know if a ton of this is, you know, publicly available knowledge. Oh my goodness, I guess I was wrong about the 300 million. I'm already at 300 million. But yeah, so that was pretty much that that part, and it was kind of an amazing thing that, you know, in the matter of, you know, just, you know, less than like a few days, we've been able to band together and with, you know, help from a select few people, get a budget, get, you know, places reserved, and make the best of a bad situation. I thought that was really cool. So anyway, that's sort of what's happening. If you guys, you know, and oh, I should probably mention the event is closed to people who I should have probably mentioned this right off the bat. The event is closed to people who have purchased Minarama tickets at this point. As far as I know, you know, the event is closed just to people who have purchased Minorama tickets, and that's basically just because there's already thousands of people who have purchased Minorama tickets, and the event that we're holding can only support a fraction of those people. So, you know, already we've seen, you know, a ton of people who are very interested in going to the event, and we wouldn't be able to support more than that, and the event would probably, you'd probably be end up, like, a ton of people would probably be, you know, end up waiting outside or something like that. So, again, we'll, like, tweet it out. Wait, what's this called? You want 1 milli message, awesome chief. No, I don't want 100 milli. But yeah, so that's sort of what came about in that. I just gotta keep on doing /block. But yeah, so that's basically one of the pieces of information that some people were talking about and a lot of people don't know, is it's not going to be a 100% free event. It's going to be an event for the people who had purchased Minorama tickets, and for the people who had paid for flights, and for the people who had paid for hotels, and, you know, would be out, you know, up to and over $1,000, because if you wanted a ticket for yourself and your parent, you know, that would be like $300. If you wanted a hotel room for 2, that's another $500. If you want, you know, 2 plane tickets, that's well over $1,000 depending on where you live, and it's definitely, you know, an unfortunate situation for those people. So that's why it's going to be an event specifically for the people who had Minorama tickets. I apologize for those of you in the area that, you know, would have wanted to go to this event, now that you know it's, you know, not or now that, like, you sort of know more or less of what's happening and stuff, but that's just sort of the situation as it stands now, and sort of how things are apparently going to be working. So, yeah. Anyway, that's that, and I'm really excited for it. I already have a meet and greet time sort of thing. There's like a stage, so if you guys did have Minorama tickets, basically what you have to do is you have to provide proof of purchase or something along those lines. Go follow the YouCube meetup, and basically you'd have to provide proof of purchase that you indeed did purchase the Minorama ticket, and then you would be allowed access. And yeah, that would be pretty much how that works as far as I know. And hopefully there isn't, you know, a crazy amount of people, hopefully, because then, you know, there's going to be a ton of people that are going to have to, like, possibly wait outside and such, and that wouldn't be, you know, a great thing. We don't want, you know, a ton of people waiting outside, but then again, we want to make sure that this event is going to be safe. So anyway, now that that's said, hopefully you guys are excited for this. I'm going to be vlogging the entire thing for those of you who aren't in the New York area and who can't go, or people who don't have or who didn't purchase Minorama tickets. Again, to clarify, this event has zero affiliation with Minorama. This is an event specifically for, like, by YouTubers for the community, because of the crummy situation that sort of the people in charge of Minorama had put you know, us through. So it's completely not affiliated with Minorama. We have nothing to do with the people who have run Minorama. They've simply invited us as attendees to the event. They simply invited, you know, all these VIP celebrity YouTubers as attendees to the event, and you know, we told you, because we would love to meet fans and stuff like that, we told you guys, hey, we're gonna be there. And now, you know, that's not the situation anymore, and I just would like to tell all of you guys that are watching this that that is the situation now. And yeah, so anyway, with all that being said, that's sort of the situation now. We have zero affiliation with Minorama. Want to make that 100% clear, because yeah, so if you guys, I think Minorama had tweeted out something about how they're going to be dealing with refunds or something along those lines. So I don't know exactly how that works, but you guys can go check out that if you guys require refunds, or I think because they're rescheduling, they won't be supplying refunds or something along those lines. I have no clue. You guys are going to have to go check that out for yourself. So you guys can go look up at the Minorama Twitter account. And yeah, so anyway. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of money that I'm getting. This is tons of moolah. Got tons of moolah right here. Hopefully I can, if I can rank up before Dylan gets back. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Here we go. Here we go. Can I do /val hyper darkness? Oh! 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so he's only at 300 million. So he probably, did he rank up? I don't know if I can check if he ranked up. I don't know. But as far as right now, I have 2 deaths though. Apparently, I've got 2 deaths. Chest. There we go. Open up my chest. And then sell my stuff. But yeah, so anyway, hopefully I can rank up, and I don't know if he did rank up or not. I have no idea how that sort of situation went through, but hopefully at the very least I can match him. That would be pretty cool to just match him. for the time he gets back, and then, you know, maybe when he gets back, we're on the same thing. So anyway, yeah. Hopefully I don't run out of things to talk about in these next few videos. I'm going to try and talk about, you know, how my plans for New York and stuff like that. I think that's something I'm going to talk about in the next episode. So if you guys would like to check back for next episode should be posted on Friday, which is going to be the first day that I'm in New York. So it'll kind of be, you know, topical. You guys could go follow me on Twitter, and you guys will see all the things that I'm doing in New York. And yeah, so anyway, I'm going to go back home, and I'm going to fill up on the final portion of my emeralds. I'm at 1.63 billion. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So hopefully I can do good with this. Hopefully I'm a do-gooder. Here we go. And oh my, am I almost out? I'm out. Am I? Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm good. I got a ton. Slash chest and go like that. Like that, like that. And I need the rest of those. Where are they? Oh, up here. There we go. And then slash chest and fill that up. Go like that. And where's the final of my emeralds? And there we go. So now I'm going to do slash. What is it? Slash. I need to do slash block. That's what I need to do. There we go. I got a diamond block. So now slash warp V. And here we go. Let's see how much money I can get with the last of my emerald blocks. Oh, buddy. Here we go. I'm selling all that stuff. Slash chest. Going like that. And then, oh, 1.79. 1.69. 1.72. Chest. Get some more. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. No. 1.77. That's not bad. But I'll be able to, you know, mine here and do whatever I would like. I'm actually going to go slash warp U, I think. Is that it? Is that the one earlier? No, slash warp T. Yeah, that's the one with just all emeralds and diamonds. So yeah. So anyway, hopefully everything goes as planned. Hopefully the information I told you, because I don't exactly know what exactly I'm supposed to be telling you guys, so I might have not been able to mention any of that information, but from the information I just got, the convention center is verified. It's, you know, for sure going to be, or we got the convention center, so hopefully that doesn't change, and you guys will see if you go follow the YouCube Meetup group, you'll be able to, or on Twitter, you'll be able to see all of the details that they're releasing over there. So anyway, yeah. As far as me, I've been to New York once. I've been to New York for a school trip before, and then that was about it. I've never, you know, again, get away. Get away. Again, I've never, you know, went there for my own sort of, I guess this is more of a business trip, but I've never been there on my own. So it's going to be cool to kind of be there as sort of like an adult on my own, being able to do whatever I want. I'm looking forward to going and eating at the Shake Shack. So for those of you who live in New York, I'm super jealous that you guys get to go to the Shake Shack, because that's an amazing place. You know, God graced us with Shake Shack, I believe. But yeah, so anyway, I'm just going to try and finish up this episode, get some more emeralds. Like so, and get some more stuff, and then hopefully be able to level up in some of the future episodes while I talk to you guys. But yeah, anyway, this is episode 38, man. Episode 30, this series is going pretty far. Like, 38 is like a decent amount of time. Like, if each of those episodes is like 20 minutes, which I know some of them are a little bit longer, some of them short, but they probably average out at 20 minutes a piece or something. If they're 20 minutes a piece, that's like, what would that be? That would be 12 hours. If you guys wanted to watch this entire thing, it would be 12 hours. That's like almost a season. That's more than a season of Game of Thrones. We're at over a season of Game of Thrones if you were to watch this. So that's kind of ridiculous. You know, there's like 12 hours there. And then you add things like, you know, the Skyblock series. The Skyblock series is like, you know, 5 hours and 40 minutes. That's just, you know, season 1 is 5 hours 40 minutes, and then each season is going to be about 5 hours 40 minutes. We might one up it in second season. If you guys want to see second season of Skyblock, the movie at the end, we're thinking about doing another movie, but it would be like a movie that like would be longer, maybe 90 minutes opposed to 60. I don't know. That Skyblock movie, if you guys haven't seen the Skyblock movie, go check out episode 15 of Skyblock series. It was posted, I think, on the Sunday. I want to say last Sunday, and it was like an hour long, and I swear Dylan had to remind me that we were at the 40-minute mark, because I had no idea. I had completely no idea that we were even close to the 40-minute mark. And then he was like, dude, we're like over halfway in, and I was like, really? Like, I still want to keep talking and stuff. So I thought that's a kind of a sign of a good episode, just because, you know, you're still interested in talking. I guess you want to keep the audience wanting more. I guess that's the idea. So I'm going to do /chest and throw all of that stuff in my chest, like sure. And yeah, so anyway, wow, it's been 20 minutes, damn. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you guys didn't, slam that like button down below. Dylan's link will still be in the description, just because, you know, Dylan's awesome and all that sort of cool stuff. So remember to go check out his channel if you guys want to see. I don't know how many solo episodes, if he did any, are going to be on his channel, so you guys can go check that out and go like hate on him if he didn't post any prison episodes, because he is slacking. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm the Doctor, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.